guys, Bukola here. Welcome on my channel. You guys, this is not a skincare video. So you guys, I just want to talk about the Vee Bbnaija reunion because I have been following and it kind of seems interesting in some parts, and in some parts is a bit annoying. I kind of feel like some people already felt these housemates that they have to come on the show to come and lie, because these people are clearly lying and they are making the viewers seem like a fool. Because I myself, when they say something and I could remember when that thing happened in the house, I'm like, what, this thing happened? Also, why are you lying? Let's be honest. Also, really lied. There was another clip of him as well that I saw online when he was telling Kaisha how he wanted to get to Nengi with KA3NA, but that's not where I'm going. I'm actually going to the Vee and Tolani Baj issue. You guys, at first, when the whole thing happened, when the whole thing started, when Tolani Baj started talking, or when I saw the trailer at first, I'm like, yeah, Tolani Baj is the one coming into the reunion with the type of energy that we want. We all, let's be honest, we don't want the show to be boring, right? And if we do not want the show to be boring, then definitely somebody has to speak or somebody has to act crazy. That's just the expectation, right? But yeah, when I saw the trailer, I'm like, okay, Tolani Baj is coming into the show with the energy that we want. So that's cool, that's fine. But yeah, but when yesterday whole happened and she started talking, when she was first coming at Prince, she makes viewers feel like a fool because we watched the show, right? And we knew that she was like wanting Prince attention. There was a time that her body was outside when she was on the bed with Prince. I don't know if any of you guys can remember, and that video was actually flying on the internet. And yeah, you know, there are times where she would tell Prince that Prince is not making her happy. She likes PDA. I think even in an interview that she had with Ebuka, she told Ebuka that she likes PDA and Prince does not give her PDA, right? That's still cool. And I kind of feel like what she was doing is just like a damage control kind of thing for her brand when she was coming for Prince. That was clearly the very first thought that came to my head, like this girl is making or trying to do a damage control, or trying to change the narrative that, oh, she was not actually running after Prince, she did not like Prince, she was not actually calling for attention, stuff like that. I was still like understanding the fact that, okay, she's trying to shape her brand and bring her brand to another light for them to stop attaching her name to Prince. Okay, that is still very understandable, and in some areas as well it is still petty. So let's now leave the issue of Tolani Baj and Prince. Let me move to Vee and Tolani Baj. Be honest with yourself. We all know that Vee has a very sharp mouth. Vee's mouth throughout the house is very sharp. I'm one of the people, when I was watching the show, I'm like, this girl, I don't just want her to speak, but then when she opened her mouth to talk, it is bomb. So yeah, I know that Vee has a very sharp mouth, but what Tolani Baj did was very wrong, because Vee was actually the victim and now she's acting like, I kind of feel like she was overreacting. That's the honest. Let me know what you people think if you watch the show in the comment section. What you think about Tolani Baj's reactions to Vee, because Vee was the victim. I don't know, in heaven's sake, how you would tell me that you want to use your friend's boyfriend to get your own man or your aspiring boyfriend jealous. That is the most stupidest thing I have ever had in the history of watching Big Brother Naija reunion, to be honest. How will a 26 or a 27-year-old lady say that I want to like get my friend's man, like I'm feeling him, just to be able to make my own aspiring boyfriend jealous? Does that make any sense? I don't know when Tolani Baj, because I know that for a fact that when they were coming to the house, they have already planned some things that they will break down. And that's why Watoni was not waiting till when Ebuka is going to ask them question about the triangle between herself, Dorothy, and Bright. So that was why she did not wait and just drop the bomb. They already have it on their head. Okay, I'm going to attack this person with this thing. I'm going to drop the bomb for this person with this. So they already have it at their head. So I know that everything that Tolani Baj said in that reunion, she had already think about it twice or 3 times. How on heaven's sake did her gut not tell her that she's about to spill trash? Everything she said yesterday was bullshit. In terms of her talking about herself and Prince, the relationship, just there. But herself with Vee is where I have the issue, and why she has to say she has to use Vee's boyfriend and start saying I am the bitch. Somebody who has that standard is not even going to go to that level of saying, oh, I have a degree and that. And again, the fact that she had to tell Vee that Vee does not have a degree, and I love the reply that Vee gave her. If you know you have a degree, why are you on Bnaija shouting? Because I don't understand, why is she shouting when you know you have a degree, you are hot, you are this, there are guys in your DM. Even the guys that have sent you messages before, once they see what tbaj pulled up on that show yesterday, they are going to unsend their message. Trust me. Nobody wants to marry an Agbero. They won't send their message. Some people were saying she's standing up for, she's a this thing, whatever she says it's one nonsense. Is that everything that Tolani Baj said about Vee, or everything that she said to Vee yesterday, is crap. Let me know what you people think about it in the comment section. To me, it is crap. You don't talk to someone like that. Vee is the victim. You are now trying to make the narrative about you, which does not make any sense. I know they have been dragging her ass, but yeah, she deserves to be dragged. And yeah, I don't want this video to be long, you guys, because I know there are more episodes to come. And if I find them still very interesting, I'm just going to do my own review about them. Nothing too serious. But I just want to round up and say that the Dorothy we know in the Bee Bbnaija reunion is not the Dorothy that we know now. I know change is constant, but the one that we know now is now worse. Because I was one of the people that loved Dorothy while she was in the house. I love how she carries herself, irrespective of the environment or with people that Dorothy is going to wear a bikini. That's one of the reasons why I love her. And you know how we ladies can be so insecure about our body, and seeing somebody pull up that type of a thing, I love her so much, but I kind of feel like she's now everywhere. She's trying to be everywhere, into every businesses, and trying to give a reaction like that's not it. I cannot wait for tonight's reunion where they are going to ask them about Brighton, because I'm already seeing her throwing some money at the trailer to Brighton.
Wait, you need to take this for your tears because you're crying. No, I can't afford it.
I cannot wait till when they're going to ask them questions, because I know for a fact that ebuka is not going to hear something like blowjob and overlook it. If you remember when something like Mauli surfaced during the Diane and Eluzona, ebuka said, okay, is it the Mauli one? Because I know ebuka wants crowd to watch the show, so he's going to ask questions that the audience really want to know. So I kind of feel like in today's episode, I'm not sure, but I'm just like feeling like ebuka might ask something around the blowjob that they said Dorothy gave Brighton. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, because from the trailer I saw they were already talking about the issue between Brighton and Dorothy already threw something at Brighton, and Brighton saying that he cannot afford Dorothy is another stupid statement that is not even supposed to say. Why will you bring yourself down? Which one is you cannot afford Dorothy? Waiting happen. So, and again, the last highlight for me was when Prince actually told Watoni that she's insignificant. Like,
quickly, I'm not going to address her situation anymore. She's too insignificant of a fact to.
You people, like, I know Watoni is trying to have gain that fame, or I don't know what she's really trying to pull there, but she's doing too much. I think Watoni and Dorothy are on the same boat for this reunion, and they are doing too much. But let me know what you people think. But you see that Tolani Baj, somebody has to check her and put her in her place, to be honest, before the reunion, because that's going to be my highlight. That's going to be the highlight for me. I really want somebody to check Tolani Baj and put her in her place and tell her how senseless that statement that she made was. But yeah, let me know what you people think about the show. If you're watching, let me know in the comment section as well. It's very interesting to me, though. I'm going to make more reviews as the episodes are coming on, because I kind of feel like this is going to be very interesting. It is very interesting. And then again, you guys, KA3NA called Chris in 5 seconds. Is it 5 seconds or 2 seconds?
And you know what happened? It didn't last 5 seconds. I left him in my bed and I went over to the steering room to chill. Okay, but nothing happened. There was no sexual intercourse whatsoever. Yeah.
Interesting.
And if you remember when KA3NA and Praise left the house, all the interview that these two bigheads attended, they said nothing happened. And with that stupid accent, she said nothing literally happened between herself and Praise. I'm thinking maybe the 2 seconds she's talking about is not about what happened between herself and Praise. But let's wait first. Let's wait till today's episode to know what's up. If that is what she's talking about, they are going to bring out all the clips where she said nothing happened, because Praise as well confirmed that nothing happened between herself and KA3NA. See, the most irritating thing on the reunion for me is actually KA3NA's accent. They should just tell her to keep short after she has cleared the air about the 2 seconds or 5 second thingy that happened between herself and Praise. So that is all that I want to talk about in this reunion, you guys. I can't wait for more to unfold and watch, and let's see how it goes. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please click on subscribe button before you go as well to support my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.